Hi there, students. A screed. A screed. You can also use it as a verb, to screed as well. But a screed, we use this in two completely different ways. Firstly, a screed is a long speech or a long piece of writing, something that's boring and maybe tedious, and it's critical as well, or something that has strong opinions. So there were people handing out long political screeds on paper. Yeah, he had written screeds on the subject, but none of it's really worth reading. The political screed of the speaker tired the audience. Okay, so a screed, a long piece of writing. It's long and boring, and it expresses unreasonable, strong opinions. So he wrote a ranting screed against immigration. I had to wade through screeds of unnecessary data to find exactly what I wanted. Okay, so it's a long piece of writing that's boring. Yeah, very often something that expresses strong opinions as well. Now, we also use the word a screed to talk about a level layer of concrete when laying a floor. So, for example, if you want a nice new floor, maybe you lay a concrete screed, a flat piece, and then perhaps you put tiles on that concrete screed. To screed is to lay cement and to take a long piece of wood and to flatten it. So to screed is to flatten this layer, or a screed, a level layer of concrete in construction. So the building had steel columns and a concrete screed as a floor. That concrete screed you can then use for many different things. Or a screed is the board that you use to level the floor, to make it level before the concrete dries. Okay, so a screed, a smooth surface of a substance, such as concrete on a floor. Okay, a screed, a long monotonous speech, a long boring piece of writing that goes on and on and on, and then this flat concrete floor that, well, you could use it as is, or you could put something on top of that. It's flat and it's then easy to use. Let's see, this word a screed comes from Middle English word screed, a fragment, a strip of cloth. And I think the long monotonous speech, it's a long roll of paper, and perhaps the floor is just made up of little bits of little fragments. So, formality. Well, the screed, the long, boring speech or piece of writing, I think I'm going to give that a 7.5 in formality. Use it semi-formally, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, or something formal. I think a screed for the floor. This is something technical from a builder. You use the word a screed to a builder. I want a concrete screed in this room. They will understand you perfectly well. So I think I'm going to give it a 5 in formality. Use absolutely anywhere. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Screed.